we're back to the good old schedule of vlogging every day, back to the routine, even though we've not exactly got a hell of a lot to film until after New Year's. So we still have a few more days of like nothing, and then we're going to be going to Cambodia and doing all kinds of cool stuff. Are you excited, Ollie?
I'm so excited to not be doing that.
And why aren't you doing that?
I'm going home.
Ollie is going home in how many days? 2 days. Excited to be going home?
Yeah, I'm so sad to be leaving as well, but...
Yeah, me and Marc are staying on for as long as possible, and we'll be getting a lot of bus rides and that. So we've got like a couple of days of nothing, got New Year's this evening, and then stuff should just pick up from then on. So it's still going to be a pretty boring, slow week, but oh well. I need to eat now. And now the buses are all booked to go to Cambodia on the 2nd of January. It is the 31st now, and we've got nothing to do between then, except for New Year's. So yeah, that's that. The cock has escaped the cage. It is now in its natural, unnatural habitat. And here lies our favourite snack place in the world, the banh mi shop. They do by far the best banh mi's, and how many times have we came back here? Yeah, 4th time we come back to this place. Would you say banh mi is like the best Vietnamese snack you can have?
Snack, yeah. There's a lot of other dinners that are really nice, but like you just eat on the go, banh mi is I mean.
And the ones they do here, the cheese one, top knot, the chicken one, like all of them, they're fucking so good. Alright, it's New Year's Eve, and me and Ollie have to dress up in our formal New Year's attire.
I'll show you what we've got to wear.
And he is wearing...
this amazing outfit,
which we all have to match. And I believe Marc is changing into his, and we're all going to be swagging right out.
Swagalicious.
And there we are. We're all swagged out in our banana shirts.
Do some catwalk moves.
We've gained +8 more friends. I don't know who they are, but we're friends of them all now. And you know why they're following us? Because we got freaking banana shirts.
We're going to a giant event on Nguyen Hen Street. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly at all. And there's a huge event. You're going to count down to midnight. There's a huge stage, a crowd of people. And we'll get very drunk and very merry.
And then there'll be fireworks. Ollie, you see that right there? That's your swag level. You see what's just happened? It's gone up by 2 bars.
I can see it on the screen.
Look at that. So we are currently at the central area in which New Year's celebration is happening, as you can see, 2018. And because we're all wearing banana shirts, we are now the Banana Tour. We just keep shouting Banana Tour and hoping everyone's going to follow us. Hey, there's somewhere back there. Oh, there he is. Banana Tour! Banana Tour! I feel like we're teachers and we're bringing a class with us.
It does feel a lot like
Banana Tours! Let's go!
Fire starter! Twisted fire starter! Woo! Fire starter!
It's very packed in! It's 10 minutes till New Year's! How you feeling, Ollie?
I'm videoing as well, look! Hey! Banana Tour!
Shit! The time of my life! And I never felt this way before! The time of my life!
What was Happy New Year?
Happy New Year!
You're giving me a fork. I don't know how to
Happy New Year, guys. Been a pretty crazy New Year in Saigon. That's probably one of the coolest New Year's celebrations I think I've ever had. Yeah, it was insane. It was really cool. I'm so happy to be out here for New Year's. I hope you had a great New Year's, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow. All right, Happy New Year's.
Here we go.
Oh, next day. It is the next morning, and no surprise, this is all I've done today. Is just suffer. So after a long day of lounging around, being hungover and snacking on fast food, it is time for Ollie to flee the country. And you're going in, was it like 10 minutes, 15 minutes? And Ollie is no longer part of the vlogs.
Right, I'm rolling. We're practicing for life without Ollie. We're going to get in his taxi and go to the airport to make him late.
We don't want it, he's changed his mind. Just make him miss the flight and everything.
We just cancelled your taxi. Oh, okay, I'll stay then.
Yeah.
I have experience in this, and he's making a bad decision. Why?
I'm gonna miss you so much. Now get the fuck out of my country.
Okay.
Go and bang your head on the way.
I will. When we come to England, I expect 2 ales on the table at the first pub we meet. Yeah, okay. I'll do it.
All right. Goodbye, Ollie.
Bye. Bye.
Is it me or did the holiday just get 10 times better?
What? The sun is back.
It's sunny at night. And now the holiday gets good.
Yeah.
It's a new day and a new country. We are now in Cambodia. And the customs was really hard to get through, wasn't it?
Oh, awful.
I mean, just the worst.
Well, let's think. When you and Ollie had to go through customs in Thailand, how difficult was it?
Quite.
But I'm here, the world is easy.
Red stamp, it's a nice red stamp you got there.
Did Ollie get that? No.
I don't think you did, no, you're right.
And that'll be the last time we mention Ollie in this vlog. I'm not going to give him the satisfaction.
Mention who? But yeah, I think we paid an extra $5, so just basically walked straight through all the customs and just got straight through and we're in here, like easy as. Now we're here and now we're on our way to a hostel. Luckily Uber still sort of works. It's not as common, but it works enough to pick us up, so yeah. That's a cool looking moon. Look at the moon. Can't really get a good justification on the video, but that is a huge moon. It looks very cool. I've never quite seen that before. That's a big moon.
Thank you.
No problem.
There you go. Happy New Year.
Welcome to Cambodia.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Well, that was interesting.
I'd say it doesn't happen every day, but it does seem to happen every day.
It does. We just walked past some locals and they were like, hey, and then just gave us all a can of beer and said Happy New Year's. Not too bad. I mean, I really didn't want to drink a beer after the New Year's party that we had. Yeah, that was nice. Found a pretty interesting restaurant right here. I like the tableware. It's really good. First time we just sat in the floor in like the middle of the outside.
In the middle of the outside.
Right in the middle. Right slap bang in the middle. Having some freshly prepared beef fried noodle. Here it comes now. Pretty good. It's some good floor food. You liking your floor food?
Yeah, it's so good I'd eat it off the floor.
First breakfast of Cambodia about 12. Okay, we had a bit of a late start. We're catching up on sleep from New Year's because we didn't sleep, and we woke up really early for that bus and just had no serotonin or any kind of life in us. So we slept quite a bit, but we all feel decent now. But I'm sure other people that take 27-hour flights will probably feel horrible right about now, considering how shit we felt before we had a nice long sleep. We're about to have our breakfast and you're about to eat what?
Frogs, not frogs.
Not frogs legs, frogs. Just whole frogs. That should be interesting when it comes eventually. We've been here sitting for quite a while.
What's your first impression of a frog then? They look alright.
It looks like it's got a lot of spice on.
Yeah, it does taste exactly like chicken.
It's like when you mix all colours and it turns brown. We try weird foods that will just be like chicken. But yeah, entire frog. What it looks like. Just walked into, I'm not entirely sure what sort of temple. This guy encouraged us to come in and we're just sort of sitting here. Just, yeah, lighted some incense and just chilling with him. Yeah, very good. Yeah, it's different. Well, that was interesting. We're just trying to like find what to do in a temple, and this old man just sort of led us into that little bit and hit us with a stick and told us to wash our face. Said some things that we didn't understand. We are now blessed, I think, or cursed.
Yeah, one of them.
Fuck knows what he's done. Ring that bell. Now go inside it. Well, this sounds weird.
Yeah, my ears are...
Whoa, this
talking is not normal.
This sounds weird being in a bell.
Yeah, first time for everything.
So we paid $10 to get into here, and so far we've just walking around yet another construction site, of which we can't do anything. Shut off as well.
To lose sight of the identity I've created for myself. I'm blurring, becoming something new. I want to be happy with who I am, but I want you to be happy with who I am too.
now we're at the palace, which also cost another $10. But this one does look a bit bigger and a bit better than a room full of statues. I think you're right. I think we should have just gone to this one and not the other one. So this looks a bit more worth it though, this one. Jesus Christ, I need some shades. About to have some green syrup milk. I'm interested to see what it tastes like. It's like condensed milk, water, and one of these syrup things. I think this one's cream soda. That looks weird. What's your verdict?
Quite nice.
Does it taste like cream soda?
No.
Well, that's out the window of what it should taste like.
Do you like it? I do like, just to piss him off, I'll film it really badly. So what do you think then, Jack? You never asked me to do this again.
I know. It's like, I know what you mean. It's like sweet, but like, I can't put my finger on it. It's weird. It's like some kind of chemically sweet that you would eat.
I don't know what the flavour is actually going to be.
I don't know.
This is one of the first times you've actually featured in the vlog. This is what he looks like, and this is why he doesn't feature much in the vlog.
Yeah, I'm definitely the cinematographer of it. Alright. Just thought it'd be a bit of a change for me doing this, because I'm always filming you all the time. Yeah, just milk probably would have been good. Like the cream soda, it does not taste like cream soda. It tastes like nuclear something. What do you think? What? He doesn't know. But he's playing a banging tune from his bike though. So we were just walking around aimlessly for a little bit and we saw this stairway and was like, where does that go? Wasn't quite expecting to see that. Like, this is not seen from anywhere else. That took me by surprise. Just walking in and being like, oh, it's a stadium. Okay, and it's not a small one. Very well hidden. Like, I thought we weren't going to find this. Do you want to go for a run then? Yeah. It's happening again! Hey! Night time again, and we're eating ice cream served in a coconut with stuff on it. It's pretty damn good. I quite like this, and they gave us free coconut water as well. What do you think, Mark? That's definitely not from ISIS.
Definitely not from ISIS.
Definitely not. And you're definitely in Cambodia right now. No reason why I'm saying this.
No.
Do you hate your country?
No, I love it.
All right, just you know, just casual banter, basically. Just, you know, just having a chat with you. Well, that was something, that's for sure. That was freaking brutal, the shit they did there.
Not a nice place.
No, it's not a nice place. No, it's crazy. It's just rendered me somewhat speechless throughout that, and that's difficult for either of us to be in a state of. Yeah, no, that was something. Yeah, on the way to the Genocide Museum now, which sounds just as pleasant. And now it is Friday. Yes, Friday. We are currently in the market. Just bought a pair of shorts. It's like the bottomless market. No matter what corner you turn, you just seem to find more market and you haven't seen before. It's weird, isn't it? It's like just a maze of market. It always looks like you're near the edge. You'll go around a corner and there'll just be more. Then you'll be walking around for about 5 minutes and it's like just another bit that you haven't seen before. Yeah, that's all we can really do today. I wanted to go go-karting today, but it's like a 44-minute drive away, which costs quite a bit, and then the go-karting itself costs quite a bit, so we're going to give that one a miss. As much as I'd like to go go-karting. And yeah, we're basically just trying to kill time for today because we're going to be we're getting an overnight bus to Siem Reap. That's it. I'm so shit at names. I've literally seen it a million times. I would love myself a tiny crocodile, except for I wouldn't. But yeah, we basically got the whole of today to kill. Our bus is at 11 PM, so we've got hours to kill. But other than that, it's been a pretty uneventful day. Again, we've been walking around for a while, still don't recognise any of this. We're on the bus. It's a different overnight bus, I must say. It's not aircon. No, it isn't aircon. Don't think there's a Wi-Fi on it either. I guess this is what you get when you pay for the VIP bus.
Only 7 hours to go, and we're going backwards now.
Well, yeah, that's part of the VIP experience, is to go backwards. Didn't you know that?
I'm just shocked at how luxurious this is.
I know, right?
I love the safety features.
Me too. Hi, Mark. So this is the VIP ticket seats of the bus. It's really fucking crap, and we have to stay next to each other. I mean, yeah, this is not what I was expecting. That's it. Oh dear. I'm not going to sleep. Yeah, we've arrived. It was not the most pleasant of sleeps. I mean, how would you describe the bus driver's driving?
Like a crackhead. Like he drove like a crackhead. And that's not like, it's like he was on crack. I don't understand how a bus can be driven in that way.
You'd feel the bus just be like slam on the brakes and
I'd see
bib.
the bus maybe crash into another lorry or a van.
As for sleep, I can't really say I got any at all.
No, I got some sleep. The crackhead driving sent me to sleep. It was like a lullaby.
Not the same for me. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, it was just a single bed for Asians. So I'm just sleeping like this. Oh no, my shoulder's killing me. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Very tired. I will see you in the next one. Until then, you want to say it?
Jack off.
Rude.
Chúc mừng năm mới. Chúc mừng năm mới.